It is an absolute honor for me to stand here today and welcome you all to the celebration of our independence. First of all, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. This year, 15th August 2021, we are celebrating 75 years of independence. Like every year, tricolor will be unfurled, national anthem will be sung. But, however, this year, just like the years, there will be no social gatherings and the celebrations will remain muted due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. The National Independence Day is celebrated to honor our great freedom fighters and martyrs and many more millions whose names are not known. 74 years ago, the British ruled India. They came to India on the pretext of trade and gradually took everything under their control and made us their slaves. Then on 15th August 1947, India became independent after many agitations and battles. We should all be proud and admire our fortune to have been born in an independent India.
आज हम सब यहाँ स्वतंत्रता दिवस मनाने के लिए एकत्रित हुए हैं। मेरी ओर से आप सभी को इस पावन पर्व की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज का दिन कोई सामान्य दिन नहीं है। इस दिन को पाने के लिए हमारे वीरों को अनेक कुर्बानियां देनी पड़ी। अंग्रेजों के अन्याय व अत्याचार को सहना पड़ा। हमारे देश के साहसी वीरों के संघर्ष के कारण, उनके बलिदान के कारण 15 अगस्त 1947 को हमारा देश ब्रिटिश शासन से आजाद हुआ। गुलामी की जंजीरों से आजाद कराने के लिए हमारे उन वीरों ने अपनी प्राणों की आहुतियां कर दी। सचमुच आसान नहीं था ये खुशियां पा लेना। आसान नहीं था आजादी की जंग को जीतना। जब पूरी दुनिया सो रही थी, तब भारत जा रहा था, क्योंकि उसके दिमाग में केवल एक ही बात थी कि मुझे किसी भी तरह आजादी की जंग जीतनी है। उनके अथक परिश्रम और बलिदान के कारण ही आज हम ब्रिटिश शासन की जंजीरों से आजाद होकर खुले आसमान में स्वतंत्र रूप से सांस ले पा रहे हैं। 15 अगस्त 1947 का दिन भारत के इतिहास में स्वर्ण अक्षरों में लिखा गया है और तभी से प्रत्येक वर्ष भारत के प्रधानमंत्री लाल किले पर झंडा फहराते हैं और हमारे उन स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों को
Jai Jai blowing winds from the four corners of heaven with vibes of liberation and freedom, with a strong determination to bring about positive change. I stand here to wish you all a very happy Independence Day on the 75th Independence Day of our nation. A very pleasant morning to respected sisters and my dear teachers. At the outset, I would like to express my gratitude to the Almighty who kept us safe during this pandemic, and I wish and pray that His showers of blessings be implored on you, your family members, and on our country. The greatest gift that this nation has given us is freedom. Freedom to do what we love to do. Freedom to be what we love to be. Freedom is the most precious thing in every human's life. No one has the right to take it away, and we need to do everything to protect our society from cruelty and violence. Among the freedom fighters, one of the greatest leaders, Dr. Subhash Chandra Bose said, "One individual may die for an idea, but remember that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives." Today we breathe the air of freedom because of the constant efforts, sacrifices, and immense contributions of our freedom fighters. A big salute to all the soldiers, great leaders, and freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for our independence. Today, because of them, we are living in a country that is free, where freedom of thoughts, freedom of expressions, and gestures prevails. Everything that happens begins with a thought. The biggest virtue that we have is freedom to think. No path is impossible if our resolutions are strong. Let us be more focused, more creative, and make use of every opportunity that we have. Here the question arises: are our thoughts inspiring, motivating, and fruitful? Dear teachers, we have a great role to play in building up our nation. The energetic young generation who are the future of the nation are in our hands. Dear teachers, we need to understand that freedom is to be valued, cherished, and carried forward. It is indeed our responsibility to prepare our students to shoulder it, to be the torch bearers, to be a problem solver, to be a deep thinker, and to turn all challenges into opportunities and make them bold enough to grasp world opportunities. An institution of learning is a temple that educates the young generation, molds its character, creates a new intellectual leader, builds an integrated self. That is why it is an institution of learning. As teachers, we need to have commitment, responsive understanding, and nurture and impart the treasure of knowledge. I just remember Veera Singhal. You all may know the girl who topped the UPSC 5 years ago, a person with a disability. On being asked to comment on her achievement, you must remember that what she said. She said, "It is not an achievement. When I achieve something for the nation and for the advancement of the nation, that would be my achievement." I think it's important to remind ourselves and of these young leaders that have emerged on the platform of India. Brijesh Saroj, a daily laborer, daily wage worker's son, who cracked and made it to the IIT, dreams of India free of child labor. It's very important to look at what these young Indians really want, and I think we need to look at it. And I liked what he said. He said, "The only way to triumph over one's challenges is to work hard with conviction." Very simple, but very effective, I think. Another boy, Shubham, you may be remembering, the youngest gold champion. He is the milk winner's son. He says, "There are no shortcuts in life. Hard work is the only key to success." I think all of them are from simple and humble backgrounds. And all of them have come up with confidence, ability and determination. I think these are not just successful stories, but these are the stories of determination, focus and faith in oneself. It is also important to learn to stand up for something, even if it means standing alone. Because often it is said, the one who flies alone has strongest wind. Let us divert our minds to our freedom fighters. Imagine the indefinite struggles of our freedom fighters who in their hearts kept the flame of freedom alive and stayed in the chair and fought for it. That was the freedom struggle. As Ritchman said, during this pandemic, we all might have realized what is freedom, the meaning of freedom. Don't all of you have prayed that our India and world to be freed of COVID? Yes, dear teachers, now in the struggle of independence from coronavirus, doctors, nurses, health workers, policemen, social workers, etc., who risked and surrendered themselves are our freedom warriors. A great salute to all these great corona warriors. Dear teachers, have pride in your heart. Have pride in your heart for the soldiers, freedom fighters, great leaders and corona warriors. At the end, I would like to say, जिंदगी को आसान नहीं, बस खुद को मजबूत बनाना पड़ता है। जिंदगी को आसान नहीं, बस खुद को मजबूत बनाना पड़ता है। उत्तम समय कभी नहीं आता, समय को उत्तम बनाना पड़ता है। उत्तम समय कभी नहीं आता, समय को उत्तम बनाना पड़ता है। हार से डर जाने से बेहतर है जीत की कोशिशों में मर जाना। हार से डर जाने से बेहतर है जीत की कोशिशों में मर जाना। Freedom in our mind, freedom in our heart, memories in our souls. Let's together salute our nation on this Independence Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
समय आईना ऐसे कदम समय गंगा जमुना मेरी आंखें मैं नए भारत का चेहरा मैं कल भी था मैं आज भी हूं मैं नव युग का अंदाज भी हूं सारी दुनिया का घर मुझ में है इस मिट्टी का आदर मुझ में है मैं देशभक्त भी कह रहा हूं मैं नए भारत का चेहरा मैं नए भारत का चेहरा अब चांद पे बाल जलाना है सूरज से आंख मिलाना है एक नया सवेरा लाना है संकल्प नया दोहराना है न ठहरा था न ठहरा हूं न ठहरा था न ठहरा हूं मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं मैं नए भारत का चेहरा